Good morning. Today is Monday. It is March 14th. Lots going on this week. I want to start just with our land acknowledgement. We begin by giving thanks for the traditional and ancestral territory that is our meeting ground today. We acknowledge the many First Nations, Métis, and Inuit whose footsteps have marked these lands for generations. We are grateful for the stewardship and teachings of elders and traditional knowledge keepers and the efforts of youth and individuals who continue to protect land and language. Please take this time to acknowledge the caretakers of the land, the First Nations, Métis, and Inuit, and those who share and contribute to the land, the four-legged, two-legged, fin-feathered crawlers, trees, plants, water, sun, and moon. This reading is an acknowledgement of the historical relationship between Indigenous and non-Indigenous communities on Turtle Island, and it is a call to action to walk together towards reconciliation. Okay, my friends, we got a bunch of stuff going on this week. Today is Pie Day. So, I know there's going to be some activities. Mr. Lewis has some things planned, but really, you need to know what pie is. It's not just a food. Okay, so Pie Day today. Tomorrow is Comfy Tuesday. So if you want to wear something comfortable, you can do that. Wolfpack Wednesday. Thursday is St. Patrick's Day, so we're doing Be Seen in Green. And on Friday, we are celebrating the 90s in true Westmount fashion. So dress up like the 90s. For most of you, that's just a show up at school, because you do it already. Also today, we have a bunch of student teachers starting today. We'll be introducing those as we go through the week. They are here until April 26th. So Miss Singh, Mr. Ezio, Mr. Cham, Miss Nickel, and Mr. Lewis all have student teachers starting with them today. Intramurals. Okay, so let's talk about lunch. Some lunch changes happening. So I want grade 7s and 8s to listen up first. Grade 7s and 8s, you eat your lunch like you do in the first 15 minutes. The second 15 minutes, you've got some choices. You can go to the gym for badminton, you can go outside, and those are your two choices. Now, if you are a person who likes to just quiet read, and I'm talking like quiet, there's not visiting with friends, you just want a couple minutes to yourself. In grade 8, you can go to 106, and in grade 7, you can go to 205. But really, those are your choices. Outside, we're actually going to kick everybody outside. So unless you're in badminton, Mr. Ezio will be running badminton for this week, and he's only going to allow a certain amount of kids in. So it's really about getting down there if badminton is your thing. It's not basketball, it's not dodgeball, it's badminton. Grade 9s, you have a few more choices, and Mr. Lewis will go through those choices with you, and Miss Hunter will go through those choices with you at lunch today, okay? Also, grade 7s and 8s, put your things away in your boxes. We are starting to prepare this week. We're doing locker work this week. So you are going to get lockers next week, Monday, but it means that your teachers have some things that they need to move through with you on, and I need you to start cleaning your things up, getting your boxes cleaned up. We will be transitioning to lockers next week. After school today, we've got junior badminton in the gym, and we've got drumline. Also, it's super important that you pick your schools on next year's school. You make your choice for that. And by you, I mean your parents. Go on school zone, their school zone, and you pre-select for pre-enrollment. If you're going to high school, that's super important that it gets done sooner rather than later, because you can't register for SHEP. If you're going to SHEP, you can't register for SHEP unless you've done that step first, and that's a parent step. So just know that that is the deal there. And then March Madness. Okay, on Friday you all did some voting, and it was some tight voting. I don't have all of the percentages here, but California Love moves on, Jump Around moves on, Unity by Queen Latifah moves on, and Getting Jiggy With It moves on. And today's voting, by the end of the week, we're moving on to the next section, and then the voting's going to happen super fast because you know all the songs. So today's voting is all things Irish-ish. And I say ish because some of the songs are actually British, but an ode to Irish music in the 90s. So tomorrow will be rock, and then we've got grunge, and we've got some ballads, and we've got country. So we've got a little bit of everything going on this week. But that is what's happening. You can vote on your own time as well, and if you don't get a chance to vote in class, I'm on the main floor at lunch, and I could probably hook you up with a Chromebook to log in quickly and vote. So just know that we will make that happen. Okay, that's all I have for you all today. I love you. Let's have a great day, okay? Happy Monday.